Kyaw Win, who's the founder and the executive director of the Burma Human Rights Network. Kyaw Win, thank you so much for joining us. It's 13 months now since Myanmar returned to being under the control of the military after the coup on February the 1st last year. How difficult is it to get information out of there in terms of what's happening with the Rohingya now?
Well, it's a terrible situation what's Burma right now in current situation in Burma. But the Rohingyas are already, in the fragile situation, and they're under the very dangerous situation they are living in. Nearly 600,000 Rohingyas still remain in northern Rakhine State, and they have no one to protect them. So this is very welcoming that U.S. government has, announced today that the Rohingya genocide, but it is very crucial. These people, those who are remaining in 600,000 in northern Rakhine State, they need to be protected. So what is the international community going to do next step is very important.
That court in The Hague, which was featured in that report from John Brain, is it or was it that court's responsibility to make a judicial statement about genocide? Because the United Nations has said that it is waiting for that kind of statement from a judicial body before it can act in terms of possibly proceeding with some sort of international tribunal to actually hold people to account.
But I'm not a legal expert, but what I understand is an individual country has their own, they have their commitment to prevent the genocide. So that is the main reason why Gambia brought Burma to ICJ. So U.S. government has their own commitment, and now U.S. government has announced genocide. So there will be this is very important. There are some policies and action need to be followed by these declarations.
But what sort of action? Because clearly, oh, sorry, yeah, carry on.
600,000 Rohingya people are having, they are living under the really dangerous situation right now because the military can commit genocide again. And as you see that the same military that commit genocide, the killing the whole country in, more than 1,700 young people has been shot dead the whole year, last year, and then still continue. And there are many locations in Burma has been blacked out, from internet blacked out, and they're using fighter jets to bomb the civilian populated area and shelling heavy guns. And no international community is saying anything about it yet. This is terrible. And in Karen State, in Zagain State, in Karenni State, in Kachin State, there are many states, civilians are, being killed, and large numbers of people has been killed by Burmese military air forces. Where is international action now? It is very important that these people, civilians in Burma, need to be protected, and that is only possible. Country like U.S. have commitment to support the international norms to protect civilians, and also what importantly need to do is global arms embargo need to be imposed on Burma, and also the protection for the people. UN and US and EU and other main countries, big P5 countries, need to involve. To protect the civilians. Because the Rohingya peoples are vulnerable. They could be facing another genocide very soon because the military, they feel that they are out of hook. Nobody can harm them. Nobody can do anything against them. That's what they are feeling now.
Kyaw Win, thank you very much indeed. Really appreciate your time.